What's going on, guys? Hope you're having an awesome day as always. Hope you started your morning off the right way. Positive vibes only, alpha mindset only. No time to be weak out here. Cause we got vision, we got goals, we got things that we trying to handle in life. We got things we trying to celebrate in life. We trying to live big. And the thing is, a lot of us, we want that lifestyle. We want all the things we can imagine, all the pleasures in life. We want to get all the fruit off that tree of life. But none of us want to get down there and plant that seed that's going to give us that fruit. Meaning that we don't want to go through that pain. Pleasure and pain is the topic. Pleasure and pain. You want to start learning how to love both ends of the spectrum. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people, they want so much pleasure, but they're not willing to put in no type of pain. And you don't realize that it's the pain that gets you to the pleasure. It's that one more rep, one more set that gets you to your goal. It's that one more push. It's that one more hour. All these different things produce pain. And it's pain that gets you to the next level. Whether it's hurt, whether it's loss, all these things make us stronger. We start adapting to the things we experience, the struggles we experience, the tough things. Those are the things that get us stronger so we can start performing at higher levels. So now we want to embrace this pain. And sometimes the pain could be tough. So what you have to do is you got to start creating thoughts, thought processes, systems in your mindset to be able to help you push past your pain. Okay, so that was a great workout. Got time to throw around some iron. Another day, another pump. You already know what it is. Great workout. I feel super energized. I went for my 20-minute walk afterwards because I like to calm my body after I lift weights, because you know it can be a stressful process. You know what I mean? You struggling, you pushing your hardest, trying to get that extra rep in, that extra set. And sometimes I take the 20-minute walk just to calm down my mind and to calm down my body, right? And it's also good for you too as well, body-wise, because once you are energized in the gym, you lifting those weights and your fat stores and your fat molecules are circling around in your blood. When you walk, you're using that energy right there. Especially I worked out fasted, so I'm really liking this fasted workout. I feel like empty but strong at the same time, right? So like back to the topic, pain and pleasure, pain and pleasure. How do we push through this pain? First, what is this pain? We have to start understanding that and be able to break that down first. This pain is all up here, right? This is one valuable tip. One tip that you can use, an actionable thought to set you on the right course to help you to start pushing through basically all aspects of your life. And this one tip is being able to really understand mind over matter. Mind over all this tangible things around you. Mind over the thoughts and the dreams that you create. Your mind is the governor of all of that. You understand? You're the narrator of that. You tell yourself the story of you experiencing too much pain, so I can't go on. I can't do one more rep. I will never be like this guy over here. I will never be this successful. You create this story. How you think about things, how you see things in your mind is how your life starts playing out. You are the narrator. This is the story of your life. So now with the pain, how do we get past this pain? How do we get to that one more rep? How do we start earning a little bit more finances? We have to tell ourselves a different story. And it's just more than telling the story. How do we start getting this story to basically manifest? How do we fuel this story so we can be able to have the gas we need to push forward? I'm going to tell you how I do it, and I'm going to tell you what changed my life and actually started making me more healthier, increase my finances, increase me having better, awesome, amazing people around me. And what I use as fuel to get to these places is I look at the things that are already situated, already set up where how I would like to see it. Basically, let me reword that. So basically, the places that I want to be and the things that I want to experience, right? And the things that I need to upgrade my life, I look at all the places, all the people that are currently in that situation. So before I go to sleep at night, what I would do is, we're gonna start with health since we just came from the gym. I would look at all the fitness channels. If I'm about to hit a certain body part, I will look at videos on YouTube, looking at different workouts for that body part, right? If it's dealing with finances, I will look at different videos that help me to increase my finances before I go to sleep. So this way I have these thoughts on my mind before I go to bed. When I wake up, I will listen to the same thing so I can have these positive vibes. The first part of my day, I'm thinking about my goals. I'm not looking at Instagram. I'm not on Facebook or any of these other things. I'm looking at my goals. So I'm fueling myself up the night before, so you can say like I'm putting half of the gas in my tank the night before. When I wake up, I'm putting the other half in it. Now I'm on full force. My tank is full and I'm ready to go out there and tackle my day. So now when I'm in that gym and I'm feeling that pain of that last rep and I don't feel like doing it, I start thinking about the last things that was played in my head. Because remember, your thought processes start happening with what's currently going on around you, what you're currently watching. So, you know, your mind doesn't have any doors or windows. So everything you see and hear, it plays in your mind over and over again. So when I'm going to sleep and I'm waking up, I only want these recordings in my mind. So now when I'm in the gym, this is what I'm focused on. I feel that pain of I don't want to keep pushing. So I think about, oh, this is where I want to be. This is how I want to look. This is how I want to live. And it allows me to push for that one more rep, that one more set. And then after I get through that one more rep or set, I feel great. That's the pleasure part. Because you know you just surpassed something that you were struggling on. And your brain records that. Your brain records everything you do. Your brain doesn't care what you do. It just replays it right back to you. These are what habits are. Your brain recording something that you're doing and it replays it so you can keep doing the same thing over and over again. So now, this is the amazing part. So now if you programming your brain to record you pushing past your struggles, to record you pushing past your pain, think how awesome you're gonna be. Think about how your lifestyle is gonna just be so amazing now because you trained your brain. Your brain knows how to push through struggles. Your brain knows exactly what to do to get you from point A to point B. And when you train your brain to do that, train your brain to push past the pain, you start experiencing pleasure. And the pleasure is double, triple, quadruple sometimes. Because sometimes you set a goal and you're just thinking about this one thing, this one little rep. And right after that, you realize like, damn, I can do 4. Or you start seeing your results. Or you only plan to make 10,000 this month, but then you doubled that. Now you made 20,000 this month. Because the universe sees that, yo, you put in the effort, you put in the pain, you deserve it. A lot of us out here, we're not putting in the work. So we don't deserve a lot. You just think you deserve stuff without putting in the work. You gotta get in that dirt. You gotta dig. You gotta plant that seed. You gotta nourish that seed. You gotta give it water. You gotta give it sunlight, that fertilizer. Watch it grow. And that growth process is dealing with patience, understanding that these things don't happen overnight, but it happens with consistency, repetition, routines. So if you don't have any routines before you go to bed or before, after you wake up in the morning, get you some. Because the most successful people in the world, they fuel themselves on routines. Because motivation it's not enough. You can feel pumped for a second, listen to your music when you wake up, get to the gym, and that song is just like, oh, it's not giving you that same pump no more. How many of y'all go through that? Where you gotta keep changing your playlist just to get that little bit of motivation to push through your sets. But then sometimes you can't find any good songs. So what gets you to those points after that? It's that pain, that knowing how to push through the pain. It's those routines to get you from point A to point B. So embrace the pain, love the pain, because it's gonna give you the pleasure that you need in life. All right, guys, have an awesome day. Stay alpha. Keep entering that body shop, working on yourself. Leave a comment, subscribe. Tell me what's helping you push through your pain. Drop it below. See you later.